Hey guys, how's it going? What a crazy 24 hours we just witnessed. The transfer deadline day never goes smoothly, does it? Friends, subscribe to us right now, if not already with us. Write in the comments below which yesterday's transfer surprised you the most. And of course, support us with a like, while we are about to start things off. Let's get the show on the pitch. Burnley has announced their signing of Wolfsburg striker Wout Weghorst. The contract was signed for 3.5 years, though the amount of the transfer is not specified. Arsenal called for Raúl de Thomas, but we didn't even want to talk, stated Espanyol director José María Durán. Liverpool centre-back Nathaniel Phillips will spend the next half a season on loan at Bournemouth. Valencia has loaned Tottenham winger Bryan Hill for 6 months. Sporting Lisbon striker Giovanni Cabral has signed an agreement with Lazio, which is a loan deal until the rest of the season with a buyout option. Genoa forward Goran Pandev has joined Parma. Now he will play in the same team with Buffon. Arsenal has signed the Colorado Rapids centre-back Austin Trusty. The newcomer is about to join the Gunners in the summer of 2022. Newcastle has signed Brighton centre-back Dan Burn. The amount of the transfer is estimated at £13 million with a contract for 2.5 years. Serie B midfielder Valentin Mihaila is going to continue his career path at Atalanta. This is a loan until the end of the season with the option to buy out further on. Juventus has announced the signing of Frosinone centre-back Federico Gatti. His contract lasts until summer of 2026, with Gatti spending the rest of the season in Frosinone on loan. Tottenham midfielder Tenkai Ndombele will now represent Lyon. Spurs insisted on a loan deal until the end of the season with the option of a further possible purchase. Tottenham midfielder Giovanni Lo Celso is about to continue his career at Villarreal, a loan deal until the end of the season. Galatasaray has announced the signing of Barcelona goalkeeper Iñaki Peña. The parties agreed on a loan deal until the season's end. Tottenham midfielder Dele Alli has joined Everton. The contract is calculated until summer of 2024. For the first time since 2014, PSG will not take part in the Coupe de France final. There have been no goalless games since 2011. Atletico Madrid has bought Mozambique defender Reinildo Mandava from Lille for around €3 million. Messi hasn't provided goals since December. The PSG forward has not scored in 8 of his last 9 appearances. Aaron Ramsey was sent on loan to Rangers from Juventus until the end of the season. The Scottish club will also have the option to buy out the player's contract. Ferland Mendy could miss Real Madrid's clash versus PSG due to a muscle injury. Everton has signed Donny van de Beek on loan from Manchester United until the season's end. Nike has suspended its cooperation with Mason Greenwood. Tottenham took Kulusevski on loan until the summer of 2023 for €10 million. 3 of which will be paid this season, another 7 on the next. The price tag of the contract buyout in the summer of 2023 is €35 million. Manchester United has removed all Greenwood-related merchandise from their online store. Juventus midfielder Rodrigo Bentancur has joined Tottenham Hotspur. The Spurs paid €19 million for the Uruguayan, with another €6 million provided as bonuses. The contract is calculated until the summer of 2026. Mason Greenwood remains under arrest. The police need more time to interrogate the Manchester United forward. Denis Zakaria has been transferred to Juventus from Mönchengladbach for 5 plus €3 million. River Plate striker Julian Alvarez has moved to Manchester City. His contract will be lasting for 5 years. Still, he's gonna play this season till the finish on loan for the Argentine club. Frank Lampard has taken charge of Everton. The 43-year-old manager signed a contract valid until June 2024. The club is on the 16th place in the Premier League table. If I were Haaland and I want to win the Ballon d'Or, I wouldn't go to the same team as Mbappe, Piqué shared. Ronaldo, Pogba, Rashford, De Gea haven't followed Mason Greenwood on Instagram due to recent allegations of assault. The national team of Poland is now led by former Legia coach Czesław Michniewicz. Shevchenko and Ranieri also applied for the job. UEFA sues German pizza place over the naming of Champions League pizza. Dembele situation? Football is a business that moves a lot of money. Both sides are understandable, Gerard Piqué claimed. Brentford has announced the signing of midfielder Christian Eriksen. The contract with the 29-year-old player is calculated until the end of the current campaign. UEFA asks Ancelotti to redo a coaching exam to continue his work. Carlos' license has expired. And now we turn to the results of yesterday's fixtures. Alright, it's time for us to cover up the main news of the release. PSG were knocked out in the round of 16 in the Coupe de France, with Messi in the squad. By the way, yesterday Lionel played for the first time in the new team under the 10th number. Why did this happen in the Parisian club if this number belongs to Neymar? It's all about the regulations of the tournament. Players of the starting lineup up to the round of 64 receive numbers from the 1st to 11th. Reserve footballers from the 12th and above. Well, okay, we got off topic a little. Nevertheless, PSG haven't managed to outplay Nice 0-0, though during the penalty shootout, the guests turned out to be more convincing, 5-6. A decisive miss was taken by none other than Xavi Simons. Former Real Madrid defender Roberto Carlos has signed a £5 one-match contract with Bo in the Bayern United. According to Sky Sports, the Brazilian will come on as a substitute in Sunday's Shrewsbury and District League. The £5 deal was also signed by former Juventus and Chelsea player Ani Aluko to perform for the new Pevensey and West Ham's women's team. Founded in 2013, Football Beyond Borders is a charity dedicated to making a difference in the lives of teens who are passionate about football but fail to fulfill their potential in school, with more than 2,000 teens already using the program. eBay helped organize the events. We definitely need more good news bits like these. Ousmane Dembélé did not leave Barcelona in the last transfer window. The player's agent negotiated with PSG, Manchester United, Chelsea and Tottenham, but failed to reach an agreement with any clubs mentioned. The swap deal with PSG did not take place. It is likely that the Parisians will sign Ousmane in summer when he will become a free agent. Such talks were heard. Another favorite to sign Dembélé is Chelsea. The Londoners also want to get the Frenchman for free. Barcelona were very upset by Dembélé's reluctance to leave the club. Today, there will be a meeting between Laporta and Xavi, at which the matter will be decided on what to do with Ousmane. There is a possibility of the player's contract being terminated ahead of schedule. PSG striker Kylian Mbappe is set to join Real Madrid next summer. The Frenchman has agreed with the Madrid club to move on for free at the end of the season, according to Bild. The 23-year-old player is going to receive €50 million a year at the Merengues camp, more than any player in the world. The transfer will not be confirmed until Real Madrid and PSG's Champions League round of 16 legs in February and March take place. At the same time, Canal Plus denies an agreement on the future deal between Mbappe and Real Madrid. As for now, we are more likely to believe in the info provided by Bild newspaper, taking into account the summer saga with Kylian's desire to leave Paris and move to Madrid ASAP. We are still waiting for the denouement and hope that it all ends very soon. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has become a new player at Barcelona. It was the Gabonese saga that was the most discussed in the football media. In the afternoon, Aubameyang arrived in the capital of Catalonia without waiting for the agreement between Barcelona and Arsenal to be concluded. There were many insiders that the transfer was impossible to happen, but in the end, the Blaugranas and Gunners found a solution to make this transfer come true. Aubameyang and Arsenal terminated the contract and the Gabonese moved to Barca as a free agent. The contract was made for 1.5 years with the possibility of extension for another year. Pierre-Emerick has agreed to a substantial pay cut in order for Barca to comply with La Liga's financial fair play rules. Another boost for Barcelona. The Catalans actually did well in the transfer market. Friends, watch the suggested videos from our other projects. It was Football News. Have a nice one, and see you in a bit.